but the cat is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Smackdown. I'm your host, Conman167, and on this Friday night, we got ourselves a big show here today. The go-home show before Survivor Series, the contract signing between Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre, Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso, and of course, Seth Rollins versus Murphy. Tonight, everyone. Big show. Let's get into this thing. It is now time for that Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Steve Taylor, how you doing? We got Nate Garcia, welcome. We got Lil Cash up in here. Joseph Feeney, how you doing? We got Jared Valerio. We got Matthew Beno up in here. PS4 Twist, how you doing? We got Amity. We got Dobo Dobson up in here. How you doing? Dave how you doing? Good to see you, man. Kelvin Jackson is in here. We got Kakapopo. We got Mr. Tornacane.
This program is aggressive in nature.
Tornacane. How you doing, Mr. Tornacane? We got Retro the Man up in here. PS4 Twist, welcome back to Team Green, my man. Good to have you. Welcome back to Team Green, like I said. Jordan Dunbar up in here. We got Ian Thompson. Jake Plays, how you doing? Lucas Bright, welcome. We got JWE Wrestling Dynamite, Mus Irving, Coup de Grace, and the cringiest song on the damn planet. So here we go, everyone. Let's get started right now. We're going to sing a cringe song. If you don't know the words, we're going to learn today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There we go. Hey, Jason Barker, how you doing, my man? Here's the Straight Profits.
Away from the historic WWE Survivor Series.
Yeah, streaming live on the WWE Network. Hashtag plug.
Where we bid our final farewell
Hashtag plug.
to the Undertaker.
Yeah, the dead man, the big evil, the phenom.
Ah, don't you just love the presence he brings to a room, and
Oh, yeah.
especially when
Definitely.
he rolls those eyes.
Yo. Yeah.
Whoa.
Man, no way.
Get those votes in. Are you pumped tonight? Vote yes, vote no. Oh, it's Biggie. Biggie.
Why you got a sombrero on,
Continuing
man?
to
That's
interact
only
with the
had
Street
props.
Profits ahead of their match.
I may not be the Undertaker, but speaking of being buried, the two of you are just 2 days. We know from beating New Day and knocking Kofi's Jamaican accent back.
SOS, I'm LinkedIn showouts.
Never going back. Y'all got two of you.
It's never going
you
back.
Are just 2 days away from being in the ring with a man who won the WWE Championship at the show of shows, WrestleMania. That's Kofi. And the most underrated wrestler in the world, that's Xavier. I'm talking about the Picassos of punches, the Monets of maneuvers, the Basquiats.
Thanks,
of
PS4 Twist.
beatdowns.
PS5, I would definitely say I'd prefer that one. I don't have it, though, yet, so I don't have any frame of reference at all to give you, unfortunately.
For the triple crown that always puts it down. And this Sunday at the historic WWE Survivor Series, a new day will come to an end.
Preach.
Because all we do is win, win, win.
All right. All
Break
right.
bread with y'all any day. But on this Sunday, we gonna beat your boys $$.
And you know why,
Oh.
dogs. It's because the Street Profits are up, and we
Want the smoke.
the smoke.
Hey, you ain't got to prove it to me, because Kofi and Woods, they're here
Oh.
tonight.
Oh.
Oh, Street Profits!
Don't you dare be sour.
Clap for your world famous 10-time champ.
10 and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
It's a new day.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome live to
Woo!
WWE Thunderdome and Friday Night Smackdown on Fox.
Let's get this party started. We got ourselves the New Day Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods back on SmackDown here tonight. New Day. New Day rocks. New Day. New Day rocks. Yeah, New Day. New Day rocks. Woo! All right, it feels like a big show here tonight, guys. I think you're just as excited as I am. If you are, give me a hell yeah in the live chat right about now. Let's get on. We got ourselves a donation from Amity. How you doing, my man? Great to see you. He says this is going to be his last stream for a little bit because he's going on a little break because of school exams. Smart call, my man. You know, you got to focus on school. You got to focus on those grades. Get them up and then come on back to the live streams. Thank you, my friend. The king of demonetization. Oh, Xavier's talking, but unfortunately we got this dono. We can't hear it. Ban it. Ban it. Ban it. All hail. Bow down to the king.
Hey Con, not sure if you're aware, but I need a break for school for at least 2 weeks so therefore this is my last stream until December.
And that would be the fact that we're 2 days away from Survivor Series, and we need to say a few words to the Street Profits.
That's right. That's right.
Best thing that happened to me in 2020, the fact that I can sit here at the very end of the year and say that all of my friends and family are healthy. That's the best thing that happened to me in 2020. That's all I'm going to take away from this year. That's all I can take away from this year.
I just want to have a match. I don't want to end their lives.
It's my segue into talking about 30 years of the Undertaker.
That's the best thing that has happened to me this year.
Well, you know. Come on.
But thank you, PS4 Twist.
Farewell, yes. And as a tribute to the dead man Xavier Woods and myself, I'm going to do a live enactment as a tribute to Taker.
All right. Tribute to Taker. We might as well.
Here we go. One, two, three.
That's the stuff. Just like Taker.
There you go.
Hoping Taker was going to throw a lightning bolt. Oh, look who's here. The man.
Oh, my God.
Here's Sami Zayn.
Undertaker, that's all you guys could talk about? Do you realize we're a couple of days away from one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year, Survivor Series? And all you guys can talk about is The Undertaker. Here's a little fun fact for you that you guys don't know, that nobody knows. The only reason The Undertaker is calling this his final farewell is because he knows I owe him a little bit of revenge. Yeah, he chokeslammed me in the middle of the ring in Madison Square Garden, and now WWE management is trying to protect him, so they're going to let him ride off into the sunset and take the coward's way out. But you know who's not going to get the coward's way out this Sunday? The United States champion, Bobby Lashley. Because I go one-on-one with him, and WWE management would love to protect this guy. I mean, he's the United States champion. He looks damn good in a suit. He is a poster boy. They would do anything to protect him, but there will be no one to protect him from me on Sunday when I show him, when I show the world that the Intercontinental champion is better than the United States champion.
Wow, good promo. Very good promo. Congratulations, PS4 Twist. Congratulations, bud.
I want to make something clear, okay? I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, thank God. Thank you so much.
I'm not here to hurt you. I could, but that's not why I'm here. I'm going to give you the chance to do the right thing. And instead of yammering on and on about The Undertaker, why don't you start talking about the hottest thing in WWE right now, the Intercontinental Champion,
Honest?
the master strategist, the champion of the people, Sami Zayn.
Okay, Sam, I think we can do that. We can say something about you. As a matter of fact, we might even be able to say something nice. I mean, I don't know if I can, but can you?
No, we could do, your outfit looks great. You, I got it. You look like a recently divorced dad who just got a down payment done on a studio apartment. Congrats!
Wow,
yeah!
Bro. Yeah. Nobody telling you what to do in your own house, man.
King of the castle.
King of the castle, bro.
400 square feet. That's all you,
all
baby.
belongs to you.
Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Guys, it's been a little bit since we've seen him. All hail King Corbin. And what is he wearing? What is he wearing?
You're just gonna stand
What
there
are you
and let
wearing?
these guys talk about you like that?
What is Corbin wearing?
You don't belong. You don't belong.
He looks like freaking Noam Dar. Like, what the hell are you wearing? It's like if Noam Dar put a crown on for Halloween. That's
farewell match
the Baron Dar.
Okay, listen, King Corbin. First off, that crown looks great. It's going to look even better on my head. Secondly, that was our farewell match as SmackDown superstars. We're now Raw superstars, and we're visiting. It's very simple.
Totally different. Totally different. Simple. Very simple. You want me to make this simple? You don't belong on my show. So you gotta go.
Wow.
It's our show, yeah, you should go.
Hey, he's here to show the world. Come on, bring it on. His name is Dolphy Ziggy Zaggle Zigzag Zoo. It's Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode.
Corbin, we're bros. We go way back.
Sorry, Robert
I don't have a
Roode.
problem with you. But you know how the old saying goes, bros before Huluva kicks? I don't like you, Sammy. I don't like you being in this position right here.
What is your problem?
Yeah, you'll see in a second. New day, new day, new day. You're not even supposed to be here. You're going to get fired on your day off?
Cool.
It was really cute when the New Day and the Street Profits traded tag team titles. Like, it was so fun. But you know what? It cost us a championship opportunity.
Oh.
We should be the tag team champions right now.
Okay.
Not you.
And you both know that if we had a match with you again, we would be Raw Tag Team Champions. You know that.
Oh, okay. Is that what we know? Okay, how about this? What you're saying is you want a tag team championship match. Is that what you're saying?
Are they going to put Sami Zayn and
you want
Corbin in a tag team match?
How about a match with a twist?
You know what? I think it works. We can defend the championships tonight. But against who? Who? I mean, Ziggler and Roode, you guys are great.
We're the best.
But you know who might be better?
Ooh, the king of SmackDown, your highness. Yes, king upon high, good sir. I can already see your name etched in the Hall of Fame right now, getting your ring. I see you up there making your induction speech. So you mean to tell me that you are gonna let these two stand in your way to immortality? You gonna let them block your path?
I don't have a problem with Corbin.
I would, but we're not a team.
Yeah, and I have a pretty big match Sunday. I wouldn't want to pull anything, but I mean, let the record show if we did decide to team, we would clearly beat Bobby and Dolph, no disrespect.
Corbin might have a chance, but I think he'd be worse off with you in his corner. But
the Intercontinental Champion, I think we would.
I like that.
It's not a joke.
They just kind of played off the fact that Corbin has a bit of a relationship with Ziggler and Roode right there. Continuity, it helps.
I'm not interested.
It helps.
Greatness. I think I know what he said. Something real good.
What?
I think that you four should have a match here tonight, and then the winners get a shot at the WWE World Tag Team Championships.
But
Come on now. I know it tickles your fancy. It's enticing. You like championship gold, you know? Yeah,
there we go.
That's what I'm talking about, yo.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Get into it. There you go. There you go.
there we go. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, attacking the New Day. And here comes the Street Profits. Okay, so this might be used to make an 8-man tag team match as opposed to an actual tag team title match. I would prefer that. Anyways, here comes the Street Profits. They are up and they want that smoke. And they're going right after Dolph Ziggles, and Robert Roode slides back inside the ring. And here comes Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins double drop kick knocked the King and the Intercontinental Champion out of the ring. And King Corbin then gets launched over top of the rope as well. Oh, we gonna go flying? Montez Ford leaps over, takes them all down. All right. Oh, Montez Ford kind of showing up Kofi Kingston with that little dive. And that's how we go to commercial break. Interesting, folks. Very interesting. So, I'm sure some of you guys saw my face go from excitement to kind of like, what are they doing? And the reason that my face went from like, okay, I'm kind of excited to see where the segment goes to what the F are they doing is because all I was thinking that they were going to do is they were going to have two teams from SmackDown face each other for the opportunity to face the Raw Tag Team Champions for the Raw Tag Team Championships on SmackDown. That's all I could think that they were going to do, and I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? You could not think of any other creative way to feature teams from Raw without having them defend their Raw Tag Team titles on SmackDown. Like, come on! I was thinking that that's what they were about to do there, and I'm like, I'm not going to have any of that one. But at least it doesn't look like that's what they're doing. It looks like they're building up towards an 8-man tag team match instead. Let's get going here. We got some donations to roll through. We got ourselves Dark Angel. How you doing there? Leanne? Yeah, Leanne. How you doing? Little early. Let's talk about that, villain.
Are you happy for Renee Young and Jon Moxley becoming parents? I think they're going to have a little boy. Blue heart smile with a halo partying face, confetti starstruck.
Well then, it apparently reads out emojis now as well. But am I excited for them? Yeah. Congratulations to Jon Moxley and Renee Young. I think they will make fantastic parents. But let's talk about what the villain said. He says this is probably the worst build to Survivor Series in WWE history. I'm going to have to say a big time nope. It's not the worst build to Survivor Series in the history of WWE. What is lacking this year, though, is what we have become accustomed to with Raw versus SmackDown. What we became accustomed to was a bunch of crossovers. And around Survivor Series time, we got used to the whole invading storyline. When is SmackDown going to show up on Raw and invade and everybody's going to beat up everybody backstage? Or when is Raw going to show up on SmackDown and do the same, right? There's no NXT in this year's show, meaning it takes that element that we had added to the show last year out of it. But the actual build itself to the matches on the card has been fine. It's been fine. Is it the most exciting? No, it's not. It's definitely not the most exciting. But the idea of Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, even though the build has just been a little bit short, like, let's face it, the main title one right there, it's been a short build. But I don't know how else you build that, right? Randy Orton just won the title. It seemed like we were going to get Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. They threw a curveball at us fans, put the title back on Drew McIntyre, makes him a 2-time WWE champion, and then you have the big-time match off, the biggest matchup I think you can book at this moment, Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. And now, granted, I understand where you're coming from. It's definitely not anywhere close to the top builds to Survivor Series. But I wouldn't say it's the worst. I definitely wouldn't say it's the worst. I'm trying to think of some other ones that come to mind. And do I have an answer for you right now as what would be a worse build to Survivor Series? Which year? No, I don't have an answer for you. But I personally haven't hated this entire build. The Street Profits versus New Day build has been solid. Sami Zayn versus Bobby, kind of weak, but it could be worse. Oscar versus Sasha. That one I cannot defend at all. That one has been what? Right? Like, that one is just straight up okay. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to the 5-on-5 elimination. I think Raw has done a better job at building up their team than SmackDown. It's almost been a focal point of the storylines on Raw. Okay, so we got some more donations. How you doing there, Casey Rose? Good to see you as well. Brandon Jordan says, I have a really good feeling that Murphy versus Rollins might be the best match tonight. Well, we will wait and see. So this is a 8-man tag team match right now, consisting of the teams of the Street Profits and the New Day tagging together versus Robert Roode, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, and Baron Corbin. A mismatch of a team, if you could say there is one. But I'm going to ask you guys who is going to win. It's either going to be the heels or it's going to be the faces.
Holding the tag team titles at one point in their career.
So let's get these votes in now, everyone. Who do you guys think is going to win? Do either vote heels or vote face. Once again, the team of heels consists of Sami Zayn, King Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode. The teams of face consists of the New Day and the Street Profits. They want that smoke. So get those votes in, everyone. Either vote heels or vote faces. How you doing, Jake Plays? Have a good night, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. We got some more donations right here. We got PS4 Twist. Once again, dude, congratulations, my man. Really good to hear about that, my friend. Really good to hear about it. Big drop kick right there. Count of 2. Kick out by Robert Roode. And Zach Hapgood right after him dropped 2. And he says, what if Sammy does this promo work to get squashed? He might be doing this promo work to get squashed. The thing with Sami Zayn right now is he has the ability to draw attention onto him through his microphone work, along with, his character. And so wins and losses for him at this point in his career is not super integral. It's early on in his IC title run, so what you can have him do is you can have him lose the matches that you don't necessarily need him to win. Have him lose those matches, but as long as you keep that title on him for a long time and you find ways to build the heat that Sami Zayn has, he's going to be IC champion for a long time. Generally speaking, the best mid-card heel champions don't win a lot of matches. Generally speaking, they are the ones who can elevate new stars coming up the card, give them showcase and spotlight matches, and then find ways to kind of keep the babyface safe with their booking while also getting a bunch of heat on themselves by cheating to win, or with a roll-up or outside distraction, or whatever the stipulation or situation might be. Zach Hapgood, though, thank you very much, my friend, for your 2-bomb right there. Natalie Rybanko followed up with a 10-bomb, says, the Shield are fathers. Roman has 5 kids. Seth will have 1 child in December. And Jon Moxley, we are not sure about yet. I am so happy for them. I'm happy for them, too. The Shield, they're an iconic part of WWE and seem like great people, so they're probably going to be great fathers, or probably already are. I mean, Roman Reigns is a fantastic dad. We know that, so. Big drop kick there from Ford. Clothesline knocks him down again. And standing moonsault as well. Hooks the leg. Count of 2. Broken up, though, by both the glorious Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggle-Zaggle-Ziggazags. All hail. Bow down to the king.
The Shield are fathers. Roman, 5 kids. Seth will have his child in death.
What just happened?
And John, we are not sure yet. I am so happy for them.
What just happened? Hang on. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be, ignoring that donation, but here's what happened. Kofi Kingston went up into the corner, came back, and watch this. Hit Montez Ford. Accidentally hitting Montez Ford, and that is going to help build towards their match. I actually really like that. I really like that little bit right there. That's pretty solid. Not too shabby. Hey, how you doing there, Joseph Fensel? Thank you very much, my friend, for your support. Let's see what you've got to say. He says, excited about Survivor Series. Any matches you like and don't like. So far, I'm pumped. I cannot reiterate this enough. I am pumped to see Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. I am excited for that match. I am so pumped for that one. Now, matches that I'm not necessarily excited for. I think the women's match of Sasha Banks versus Asuka. One, we are in a position where, unfortunately, we just saw that entire feud not too long ago. We saw those matches not too long ago, and so it doesn't feel like there's a lot of excitement around the possibility of the match because we just saw it. 2, they have fought before. Not only just recently, but before that as well. We've seen the match multiple times. We've seen it for a title. We've seen Sasha Banks beat Asuka for the title. We've seen Asuka beat Sasha Banks for the title. So, yes, it's a champion versus champion match, and it adds to their legacy. And I think they're probably going to put on a fire match, no problem. But I'm not necessarily excited to see that one. Sami Zayn versus Bobby Lashley, I'm not really excited for either, even though they've tried their best with the build that they had available. It almost would have been better if they tried to find a way. And now they could still do this. This is a thing they could still do. It'd almost be better if they tried to find a way to have Sami Zayn back out of the match at the last possible moment, and then have Bobby Lashley face somebody else. Like I don't know. Just throwing a name out there, have him face Ali for the United States title. I believe Raul Kapar brought this up on the channel not too long ago, and have Lashley face Ali for the U.S. title, and you could have Sami Zayn distract Lashley in some way and put the title on Mustafa. Like, you know, you could get creative with it. I don't think they're going to go in that direction at all. I think they're just going to go straight forward with the champion versus champion match, and Bobby Lashley will probably destroy Sami Zayn. But thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that glorious donation. Till I'm victorious, and I will defend, I will defend.
What's up, Conman? Excited about Survivor Series. Any matches you like and don't like?
Oh, but I forgot to mention this. PS4 twist. Earlier, you became the new boss, and then right after that, Joseph Fensel became the new boss as well. So Joseph Fensel, are you a one-time boss battle champion? I believe you are. I believe you are. So Joseph, thank you, my friend. Really appreciate that support right there. Incredibly kind of you.
We're going to be so honored to be a part of a very special and emotional moment this coming Sunday at Survivor Series.
Yeah, Undertaker, though, retiring. I mean, we'll see. It's supposed to be 30 years of The Undertaker, and it's supposed to be his last ride. Now, referencing the Hot Ones with The Undertaker. If you guys don't know what the Hot Ones is, it's essentially an interview where the person being interviewed has to eat wings with hot sauce on it, and every single wing gets a little bit hotter, sort of deal. So, yeah, anyways, they did the interview. Undertaker was on the Hot Ones, and something caught my attention on that interview. They were talking about, at the end of it, how if Undertaker could, if, say, Undertaker was retiring, what would he want the fans to remember him like? How would he want to be remembered by the fans? And he said something along the lines of he would just want to, he hopes that the fans recognize that he loved doing his job, and that every time he stepped inside of the ring, it meant so much to him. He really hopes that's his lasting legacy, and that he can, that the fans can see just how much this character meant to him. But the way that he spoke about the 30 years and how it was asked if this is your last hurrah, he also said at the end of it, like, coming up to the 30 years, it was like, how did it go again? Oh, shoot, I'm blanking on it a little bit. He built it up as, like, he was saying, this could be the end, but I'm not going to tell you what I got coming up afterwards, after the 30 years, because what he said is we'll just wait and see what comes after that. And I don't know about you guys, but if you hear a wrestler say, oh, we'll wait and see what happens after this date, something's going down. So I don't know if that means one more match. I don't know if that means one more kind of program. I don't know if that means The Fiend attacking Undertaker. I don't know. But it led me to believe that there is something more there, that there is plans beyond Survivor Series for The Undertaker. Now, I might be very wrong. But just hearing him talk about what's to come after this career of his, what's to come, well, he didn't really give us much else. And for a man who's been keeping kayfabe alive for the past 30 years, you think he might have more lined up, which, by the way, all of a sudden he's been on Hot Ones, he's been doing interviews, he's been doing the Last Ride docuseries, he's been doing the podcast that he's been on. Like, he's been on everything. He's got 30 years of kayfabe built up. He deserves this moment. But he's got Cameo for $1,000 now. Like, this man, he is trying to cash in on his legacy, his career here. But The fact that he still didn't have anything lined up after Survivor Series leads me to believe there is more to his career to come. But again, I might be very wrong on that one. I think the match has to be Bray Wyatt, right? The Fiend versus Undertaker. If there is even a match, it could be a Firefly Funhouse segment, which, by the way, if they did something similar to how John Cena was in the Firefly Funhouse, but with a dark spin going through Undertaker's career, and that being how Undertaker's career kind of gets wrapped up, summed up, by putting Bray Wyatt over in the process, I think I might be A-okay with that being the final moment in his career. It seems a little weird for him to go out without an actual match. But like he also went out with him raising his hand high in the Boneyard match. So I have no idea. Man, I have no idea what's going to go down. Oh my God, are they going to have Sami Zayn get pinned? They have everyone else in the ring, and they're going to have Sami Zayn get pinned. Montez Ford, 5-star forward splash 2. Oh my. That's questionable. That's questionable.
Corey, I don't even think Sami Zayn was in that match like 10 seconds. Sami Zayn was never a willing participant in this matchup. It was made by WWE official Adam Pearce.
That's questionable. You know, like I'm telling you guys right there, what I said earlier is how because Sami Zayn has the ability to get his microphone or to get over with his microphone work, you can afford losses, right? You can afford losses when they're presented in the right way. You can't make the champion look weak along with the loss, right? That one right there made the champion look a little bit weak, especially going into a match against Bobby Lashley. But I have a feeling it's because Sami Zayn has been very, 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 very vocal on Twitter, almost anti-American on Twitter, you know? And it could be his gimmick, which is a great gimmick in the current state of things right now, but it might be more of a punishment. Who knows? What do you guys think? Was that storyline purpose or was that punishment? Storyline, punishment. Storyline, punishment. What do you guys think right here in the live chat? I'm going to go ahead and say it's a little bit of punishment. I think it's a bit of punishment.
Must now face the man who claims to have saved him from obscurity, the savior of SmackDown, Murphy versus Seth Rollins tonight. And Daniel Bryan returned to SmackDown for the first time since being brutally
Storyline for some people. Punishment. Vince is always petty. Punishment. Storyline. At this rate, it's punishment. Oh, Daniel Bryan, new haircut. Yo. Look at that hair. Hipster Bryan. Okay. Oh, here's Sammy. Told you guys, Sammy can get over with his microphone working. Here it comes yet again.
Oh, is this funny to you? Is this funny to you? Are you getting a kick out of this, you and everybody else, seeing the Intercontinental Champion get screwed time and time again? Do you think you're better than me or something? You think you're better than me here, getting this big return all the time? Oh, the world revolves around Daniel Bryan.
Puts his mask on.
You and everybody else need to start showing me the respect that I deserve. Do you understand? You understand? You don't smile when I come back.
Oh, and shoves him over.
If I didn't have a huge match at Survivor Series, I would make you pay right now. Do you understand me? I don't forget. This isn't over. Do you understand? I don't forget!
As much as possible, I believe in social distancing.
Top of her game with Tara Sloan, Sundays on Sportsnet.
Well then, good to come out of that is it looks like we are going to get the feud between Daniel Bryan and Sami Zayn continuing on past Survivor Series for the IC title. That seems like that's solid. Disappointing is that Sami Zayn continues to be made to be look like a fool ahead of a big match against Bobby Lashley. I think that's the game plan at this point. There's no two ways about it. They want Sami Zayn to talk a big game and then get beat really quick. That's the guy that they kind of turned him into. We'll see. But doesn't look too solid for Sami Zayn. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed. And if you guys are really enjoying the show, you can always drop a little super chat donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated. Okay, Conman, I have a question. I'm double checking. Are you doing predictions for Survivor Series with Botch Guy? You said the other day you might not be. Why? Honestly, my friend, if we were going to have recorded it this week, it had to have been yesterday or earlier. There has been no further conversation between myself and Botch Guy regarding our Survivor Series predictions. I am going away to actually literally after this live stream. I'm leaving, and then I will be back on Sunday morning. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there is any way we can do our predictions. And at this point, we literally ran out of time, and it's not because we don't want to. Like, that's the big thing. But also, I know he has been dealing with some family issues, right? Some personal family issues, and that takes priority, number one. And I'm just not available tomorrow to record it. That would be our only other day to record. Now, there is the possibility that Sunday itself, I'm gonna reach out and say, hey, my man, are you good? Could you jump on and record this early today and get it uploaded? But I think I know how that's going to go, and it's probably not going to be in his channel's best interest, and it would work with my channel, but I don't believe it would work with his channel, with his how often he posts and how those views wouldn't actually help his channel in the long run. Anyways, there's a lot of little tiny details behind it, but we will continue to talk. It doesn't seem likely, though, at this point. I want to. I haven't been able to have any more conversation with him this week, and we just ran out of time, unfortunately. So, yeah. You know what I would say, though, is that Friday Night Smackdown, when you don't have the finalized card for Survivor Series, makes it really, really difficult to try to record your predictions, because earlier on in the week, you have all the time in the world. You're like, oh yeah, this Sunday we got ourselves Survivor Series. Let's sit down, let's do this, let's plan this, let's get this ready. And then you get around to Monday, and you're like, okay, well, the card's not finalized yet. Then you get around to Wednesday, and you're like, card's still not finalized. Then you get around to Friday, and you're like, oh, I'm still waiting for the card to be finalized. And then Saturday matches are still being announced. So, yeah. I wish I had a better answer for you, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to record those predictions with him. 3 weeks ago, here's Daniel Bryan.
Short to Jey Uso in a Survivor Series qualifying match, but victory alone wasn't enough for Jey Uso. Let's take a look back to what happened that night.
Okay, so we're going to have a flashback here to when Jey Uso turned on Daniel Bryan. Oh, baby. We do also have some new stuff here to the live stream with our donation gifts, if you guys would like to check it out. There is a new Sasha Banks music. Yeah, what am I trying to say? Let's try to reword that. There is a new Sasha Banks donation GIF. It has her updated music, and I believe it's still the same GIF itself, but it has some updated music right there. So the Sasha Banks, the boss, is now available. And for $1 donations, everyone, you can do a $1 dono and get a random wrestling gift to pop up on the screen. So you support the channel, and then you also get a random gift. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates, right? You reach in, and you see what type of dono gift is gonna roll out of there. But yeah, that's kind of 2 new things we've added to the channel. I'm gonna constantly add into the $1 donation gifts. That way we build up our catalog, and eventually I'd like to have like 200, 300, 400 donation gifts that you guys could have a random choice of, right? So that's what we're building towards here for some of the new donation gifts that we have. How you doing, Master Obi-Wan Kenobi? Welcome.
Knowing the depths that Jey is now willing to go, are you concerned about coming back so soon to face him again?
I can see why you would think that. But here's the thing. I saw the interview that you did with Jey Uso, where he said that all that, everything we just saw, is nothing personal. Attacking me after the match, knocking me off a stretcher, it's nothing personal. And here's the thing. I actually believe him. Because Jey Uso, he's got a devil on his shoulder. And that devil is talking loudly, shouting, telling him what to do, pushing him hard. So you see, I understand. Because everybody has an angel on one shoulder and a devil on another, including me. And right now, as I'm getting ready for this match, as I watch that footage, who do you think's speaking louder to me? Who do you think is reminding me of the time I spent in the hospital? Who do you think is reminding me that I couldn't pick up my kids? Who do you think is reminding me of my daughter crying every single time that she saw me? So am I concerned about coming back too soon? Jey Uso is the one who needs to be concerned. And to be fair, if Jay's listening, it's nothing.
Yeah, Kevin.
I hope you're excited because, as you know, I had the opportunity to choose the final member of Team SmackDown for the Survivor Series. This is an opportunity that the entire locker room wanted, but there was something about your story, the highs and lows, what you've been through, the tumultuous times, the hard times, and the way you bounced back. That resiliency, that tenacity, that's exactly what Team SmackDown
Savage Owl,
needs.
how you doing? Love your name.
Exactly why I choose you to be the final member of Team SmackDown. Congratulations.
Oh, Otis is on Team SmackDown. Oh, yeah. James Carroll, thank you.
Did you make it? Yep, I made it, Dazzle. I'm on Team SmackDown.
We did it!
Yes,
We did it. We tapped into your inner alpha, and now
inside.
anything is possible. Let's get you ready.
Thank you, Adam. Sir.
Congrats.
So, Adam, you have the power to choose somebody for the Survivor Series team, yet tonight you have me facing Tamina on SmackDown for a spot on the team. I don't get it.
Natty, just like with the men's team, I had the chance to pick one woman for the squad. That woman had to be a proven leader, had to have a championship pedigree. And that's exactly why my choice was Bayley.
Oh.
What are you thinking? Do you know who I am? I'm the best of all time. I'm the GOAT! What are you thinking, Adam?
What I'm thinking right now is your match is next.
Okay. So, I kind of want to talk about Natalya here. Natalya. Flippin' fantastic wrestler. She has never once found a gimmick that suited her. Her most effective gimmick was when she was tag team partners with Beth Phoenix. That's probably the best time of Natalya's career. She's had a farting gimmick. She's had a whiny gimmick. She's had a greatest technician of all time gimmick. She's had a veteran gimmick. She's had everything, and it's because, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. She's like the Cesaro of the women's division, in the sense that she has been around forever, can put on a great match with just damn near anybody, but lacks that overall charisma to push her to top heights. And that is a direct comparison right there. Cesaro and Natalya are pretty similar. The cat gimmick. Yeah, I forgot about a cat gimmick. There hasn't been too much there for Natalya to truly be able to sink her teeth into. She was also really good when she was a part of, was it the Hart Dynasty? Is that what they called it? With Tyson Kidd and, oh God, I can't even remember who they were. Tyson Kidd and who, guys? Who was in that one?
Actually, I just checked the RBC mobile app and we're
Tyson Kidd, Natalya, and who?
So we can hire a professional to fix the sink.
Way ahead of you. See? You have a guy in mind?
Davey Boy Smith Jr. Right, it's Davey Boy Smith Jr. Right, man. Wow. Yeah, man, that's a name, isn't it? That's a freaking name. That takes you back. Holy moly. Anyways, guys, let's get rolling through here. We got ourselves a 35 bomb from Kevin Langoff. No, I was going to give you some sort of epic intro. So here we go. Let's try this again. Kevin Langoff. I don't know if that was good or not. That might be quiet.
Yes, yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Snoop Dogg with Sasha Banks, we the best, y'all. Make way for the
Oh, man, like that song, it bops, doesn't it? That bops. I'm going to have to figure out something to say alongside of that.
I asked and you delivered. Hash Coast Greaves, hash Mandalorian, hash the blueprint.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much, Kevin Langoff. I appreciate it. Was that a little bit on the quieter side, guys? Was it a little bit on the quieter side? Because it seemed like it was.
This program is aggressive in nature.
Danny Boy says, I want Shinsuke to go back to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Here's the thing. Oh, Seth Rollins. We'll get back to that. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Before I took you under my wing, you were nothing. You were nobody. And then I saved you. I gave you a new life. And I am responsible for every good thing you have in that life. Your burgeoning career. Your bright future. And even your beautiful girlfriend. Because remember, Murphy, if it wasn't for me and the greater good, you would have never even met Aaliyah.
Wow.
And what do I get in return? I get stabbed in the back!
Chill out, Seth.
Set up! I get betrayed! But what I want you to remember is that I will no longer suffer for your mistakes. You will be the one to pay for them. And tonight, after I've taught you my final lesson, you will go back to being what you were before I saved you. Nothing. Nobody.
Seth Rollins versus Murphy later on tonight. This is Friday Night Smackdown
right.
on Fox, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Interesting. Here comes Natalya, the boat, and standing inside the ring is Tamina. So, yeah, all right, sure, we'll go with this match. Tamina versus Natalya. Lee Killer, how you doing? Oh, Bianca Belair on commentary. Good to see. So they're really trying to position Bianca Belair as a star of the future, and rightfully so. I think she is fantastic. I think... Oh, Bayley's coming out. Okay. Weird.
Looks like we've got company in the form of the former SmackDown Women's Champion.
Okay, so Bayley is out here for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sure we're going to find out, though. Obviously, Bayley has just been announced to Team SmackDown. Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's see how this match goes here, everyone. Let's get the poll up on the screen asking you who will win. It's either going to be Bayley, or not Bayley, it's either going to be Tamina or Natalya.
This is a qualifying matchup. Tamina and Natalya will join the Riot Squad. Bianca Belair and now joining us on commentary. Welcome, Bayley. I got this, Cole. She doesn't like it.
And Bayley is on commentary now. So get those votes in, folks.
Honor and a pleasure. Yeah, thank you very much. I shouldn't have had to invite myself out here, being that...
Oh, Natalya went into the steel steps. So right now, this is almost a little bit of a promo between Bayley and Bianca. I'm the captain? Okay, so Bayley just named herself captain. Bianca Belair saying, nobody named you captain. You ain't captain of ish. Oh, all right. Yeah, not too shabby. I kind of like this so far. Oh, what's this? We got ourselves a $1 dono from Cameron Gray going back on the Cesaro thing. Look at just how he's going back and forth. He'd make a great world champion if he could get a gimmick to work. If he could get the right person speaking for him, absolutely. But thank you, dude, for your $1 donation right there. I appreciate it. Oh. You know what time it is? Bayley time. Oh, discus clothesline, Natalya. I think she's going to set Tamina up. And if your Wrestle Features on Twitter, you're not going to like this, as Natalya is going to make Tamina tap, 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 tap. It's over. Natalya kissing the ref on the cheek for some reason. Okay. All right. I guess Natalya's new gimmick is she's going to kiss people on the cheek. But here comes Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott alongside of Bayley and Bianca Belair. Bayley thinks she's the captain. We'll see if this works out well for her when she gets inside this ring. I don't think it's gonna. Natalya giving her a hug? So they're starting to build up towards Bayley versus Bianca, aren't they? They're really starting to build up towards Bianca versus Bayley. Bayley shakes the hand of Natalya. Bianca Belair. Man, Bianca looks fire. She looks fire, man. Hell yeah, she is, Jason Barker. Same with Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan entering that ring. Honestly, these 5 women are solid. Bayley, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Natalya, and Bianca Belair. They're solid. And Bayley acting as team captain, raising all of their hands. Okay.
We're going to find out at Survivor Series Sunday. Also at Survivor Series, it is the Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. They signed the contract for that matchup.
That was me doing Natalya's theme song. There you go. Best singing in the world. Lux7, how you doing, my man? Thank you for your support, buddy. We got our $1 donation right there. So what random wrestling gift are we going to get to pop up on the screen right here, right now? It's going to be Adam Cole, baby. He's got that kendo stick, and he's really excited to see that $1 donation. Thank you, Lux7. I appreciate you, buddy. Remember, if you guys would like to support the channel, any little bit is appreciated. Like I said, $1 gets a random wrestling gift to pop up on the screen if you'd like to support the channel in a minor way like that. If you'd prefer to support more, you can. If you'd prefer to do nothing, you can also do that. But what I do ask you to do is to leave a like on this video. If you are enjoying the community, the live chat, this stream, Smackdown, any of it, if you are having a good time here in the stream chat, leave a like on the video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel, everyone. If you've not done so yet and your subscriptions are turned on to public, you can see your name pop up over here. You can see it right over there and get a nice little shout out. So make sure you guys do that if you haven't done so. We got Dreadhead AJ. How you doing, Dreadhead? Thank you, my man, for your support. What random wrestling gif are we going to get popping up on the screen here today? It's going to be... Oh, Daniel Bryan calling you fickle. Fickle. And you know what? Daniel Bryan was right. You folks are fickle as hell. I mean, I am too. Let's just call a spade. But still, we be fickle. God, man, would you want to play Minecraft sometime? They finally put Realms on the PS4. You know what? It's actually funny that you answer that, or you asked me that here today. Earlier in the day, a good friend of mine, a good YouTube friend of mine at least, Zai Let's Play tweeted out something pretty big. At least it originally started with Biggs87X. And he tweeted out the new Minecraft Chaoscraft survival server is being released soon for 1.16. Check out the new trailer. I watched the trailer and I got kind of excited for it. But then I saw Zai Let's Play tweet out this a little bit after, says, let's play Minecraft again. Well, then I tweeted out this following that. Me doing the thinking face. So that brings us to the question here, folks. If things could line up properly and I could figure out the best way to manage my time, would you guys want to see Minecraft return to this channel in some way, shape, or form? I don't know how it would happen, but would you guys like to see that? Yes or no in the live chat. Here comes Drew.
Please welcome the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. The two-time WWE Champion is once again at Friday Night Smackdown tonight to ink the contract to make it official for his match with Roman Reigns.
No's and yeses. No's and yeses. Okay. All right. Okay. That gives me something to think about, folks. So it's kind of, it seems like there's more people on the yes side of things than no, which is good. Yeah, which is good. So I will think about doing some stuff. I'll tell you guys right now, if there was ever a way that I could line up, and this is not just because of their YouTube numbers. I mean, it's because of their YouTube numbers. They got a lot of subscribers. It could make my channel go massive. I'm joking. No, that is not the reason why. But it's because they got a lot of subscribers and it would make my channel blow up. But still, no, that's not the reason. I'm not looking to just gain a lot of subscribers from Biggs and Zai Let's Play. God, no. Conman is not after doing that. But I really would love the extra subscribers. Zai Let's Play has over 2 million and Biggs has 600,000. But I'm not really after the subscribers. I just technically want to, you know, play some Minecraft with my friends, right? I have no ulterior motives whatsoever. I don't want to mooch off of her 2 million subscribers. I don't want to mooch off of his 600,000 subscribers. No, there is no ulterior motives whatsoever. I have zero reason to want to benefit from gaining subscribers with them. Like, what is the point of that? I really want to benefit subscribers from them. This is what I want. Okay, I want more subs. But no, that's not what I'm after. Oh, yeah, but honestly, they're two of my best YouTube friends, like legitimate friends of mine. Biggs87X made our original overlay. To take you guys down memory lane really quickly, this is kind of what our original overlay looked like. And it's not perfect right now, but this is what our original overlay kind of looked like. It was one of our big ones for a long time. And Biggs87X made this thing. So this channel wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for Biggs. It's just, that's the truth. That's just the truth.
Survivor Series is this Sunday.
Yeah. So it would be kind of fun to play some more Minecraft with them. Alexa Bliss, I totally missed your $1 donation. Thank you, Alexa Bliss, for your support. Let's see which donation gift you get here today. What is it going to be? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Big Dick Johnson and the Sandman. Oh, not what I wanted to see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. Yeah, guys, there's certainly some interesting ones in there. There's some interesting ones, and it's just gonna grow over time. You know what is also really interesting, everyone? What is also super duper interesting is something, and I'm gonna show you guys here what is really interesting to me.
The WWE Champion Drew McIntyre is in the ring. He's about to sign the contract to make it official for this monster.
Drew McIntyre sitting in the ring.
At Survivor Series, two of the very, very top-tier superstars this industry has seen. The WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. McIntyre is
Almost.
proving to Roman that he's not a secondary champion in WWE. Drew believes
Here comes Roman.
superior to this man.
I don't know why I can't find what I'm looking for. Sorry, guys, just looking for something here. Just give me 1 second.
Roman Reigns to join us here tonight. Well, we've learned over the past several months that Roman operates on Roman Reigns' time and Roman Reigns' time only.
Here we go. All right, everyone. You never know what you're going to get. You never know when you're going to see someone like Hornswoggle in a diaper. Hornswoggle in a diaper. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's Hornswoggle in a diaper. Oh, boy. Oh, buy it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's almost like Conman loves seeing. Oh, my God. Conman loves seeing Hornswoggle in a diaper. Oh. So Roman Reigns coming on down to the ring, and you know who's also almost down to the ring? It's a man known as Hornswoggle in a diaper! Okay, we're done, guys. We're done. I promise you guys, 1,000%, we're done showing you this crazy, crazy video of Hornswoggle in a diaper! Okay, now we're done. But Roman Reigns on his way down to the ring. Drew McIntyre in the ring as well. We're going to see a contract signing here, folks. Bro, chill. What? What, everyone? You guys don't like that? You're not a fan of what Conman's been doing? You're not a fan of that? You're not a fan of seeing Hornswoggle in a diaper? Oh. All right. Okay, now I see you guys starting to throw out the damn bad language in the live chat. I'm going to need each and every single one of you to stop your terrible, disgusting language in this chat. All right, so Roman Reigns officially... Wow! Roman just put Pierce out of his seat so that he sits at the head of the table. Guys, normally they sit face to face. Roman Reigns is sitting in the chair that is usually meant for the GM. Look at that. That is cool. I have never seen that before. That's really cool.
Thank you for joining me. As we all are aware, my job here tonight is simple. And that is to get your 2 signatures on this cut, on this contract, which will make the match on Sunday at Survivor Series official.
That's enough. Sit down.
Hornswoggle in a diaper!
Paul, not so much. I knew. I believed you could do it. You wanna know why? I've been in your shoes. All these lessons I've already learned. What I'm about to tell you, Paul told me years ago. You are the right guy in the right place at the wrong time.
Wow.
What are you trying to do? You're trying to get inside my head. You're trying to piss me off. You want me to flip this table, punch you in the face, but it's not going to happen. I've already got my match this Sunday. I can sit here, talk about how I feel about you, how you do business. You could talk about how you feel about me, or you could talk about yourself, which is obviously your preference, but I'm going to get straight to the point. You told me. Go out and win myself a title. I won the title. Not for you. For me. They told me I'd be here today to sign this contract, make the match official. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
This match feels huge, guys. This match feels huge. Is anybody else getting big-time fight feels for this match?
It's your turn. Your show. Your move.
Your turn, your show, your move.
Do me a favor. In fact, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Please underestimate me.
Oh, crap.
I suggest you use these last 2 days of peace to prepare for war.
Man, that's good. Paul kind of botched taking that pen away, didn't he?
You're going to give me advice. You're going to advise me. The special counsel advises the tribal chief. This is my show.
I like Roman's
WWE
demeanor
is
with the
mine.
hand up, the one hand up.
I give you advice.
I like that demeanor.
So I'm going to allow you to sit under the learning tree.
I like that.
I'm going to teach you one last lesson. On Sunday at Survivor Series, you're not going to like it. You're not going to understand the brutal truth. But one day you will, and that is, you are a secondary title holder.
There it is. There's the tagline. There's the hook. Line, sinker, everything. I'm in. Take my money.
Roman's busier. He didn't want to do it, so let's send Drew in. He'll do it. That's who you are. That's who you are. The whole world knows who I am. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you one more time. I'm the champion.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is
I'm
so
the
good.
face of WWE. I am your tribal chief, and I am the head of the table. That's who I am. And one day, years from now, one day, you will finally have the opportunity to be the man.
Years from now.
You will finally have the opportunity to be the face of this company, to be the champion. And when you do, you're going to look back at these nights and you're going to thank me. One day you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to see the man that you've always wanted to be. And you're going to think about these moments. And you're going to love me for them. Wow. For the lessons that I have taught you. And I'm going to love you right back. Because Drew,
he signs the contract.
You will always be my favorite number 2.
Oh my God. My God. Okay. I got to talk about something though here in a second.
What is going through the mind of that man, the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre, who is completely disrespected and embarrassed by Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, his promo game is awesome. Oh, but then Drew McIntyre's music starts playing. Ho, ho, ho. They just painted both champions as literally the top champions. Love it. Okay, so what I kind of want to talk about very briefly here, if this does go to commercial here, actually it might not. Okay, so I want to show you guys something. I'm going to take you back in this promo right here. Here's what I kind of don't like about WWE right now. If you're going to do promo segments like this, especially with the championships, what I don't want to hear is what you're about to hear in about a second. When Paul Heyman goes and grabs the championship, listen for the Velcro. You know what I mean? You guys hear that Velcro right there? That Velcro, to me, it just makes the championship feel like it's a little bit, you know, it's a little cheaper. It's, you know what I mean? Like, the Velcro coming off, zip, I don't know. It was something that I heard in that segment, and it made me think, like, man, that makes the belt kind of sound cheap, doesn't it? I prefer the buttons, but I understand why they did the Velcro as well. Makes it easier for the champion to get it on TV so that they don't actually mess up on live TV. But the sound of it with the Velcro coming off just doesn't sound good. It doesn't make the belt sound like it's worth however much money. You know what I mean? It does make it feel like a toy. It really does. But we got some donations right now. Trenton Pickard, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for your support, dropping a 16 bomb up in here. Oh, by the way, Kevin Langoff, I forgot to mention, you became the new boss. So, Kevin Langoff, you have become a 4-time boss battle champion. Oh, God, this is getting close here, guys. As we get closer and closer to the end of the month, Dave Rua is a 5-time boss battle champion. Kevin Langoff is 4-time. Chuck Francesco is 5-time. Amity is 4-time. My, oh, my, everyone. My, oh, my. But let's roll this, man. So, Trenton Pinkard, thank you, my man. And says, why do you hate the word Lucha? It all stems from my very, very, very high disdain for the Lucha House Party, otherwise known as the Loser House Party. Yeah, and it just kind of evolved from there to the point now that it's just absolutely disgusting language when you see it here in the live chat. Those damn Lucha chants. There we go.
Why do you hate the word lucha?
Oh, here comes Daddy Pooh. It's Sethy Pooh. Seth Rollins has arrived. There we go.
Winning at playammo.net is access to over 2,000 games, including
Woo! Continuing on, though, thank you very much there, my man, for your support, Trenton. And then after that donation, we had ourselves another donation from Dave Rua. That man right here. This man right here. This man right here, Dave Rua. Yeah, that man, you know, Dave Rua. And he says, Lucha, oh God, I got all pumped up for your donation. I was ready to hype you up. I was ready to talk up your donation. I was ready to give you a cool voice and everything like that, Dave. And then you go ahead and you say this god-awful language in the live chat. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? David, we've been over this. We've been over this. Oh my God.
Lucha cha cha ha ha, lucha cha cha ha ha, winking face, winking face, winking face.
Oh, that's what you get, Dave. David. I think I'm about to share something I have never shared with anybody here in the live chat, and I don't know why I'm about to share it, but I'm going to share it right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and say it. So, Dave, this might be something cool to you, I don't know, but my middle name's David. There you go. First time I think I've ever said that here on the live stream. My middle name is David, so David, hey, you know, I understand your name. I understand what comes with that name. I understand the responsibility of that name. But I still don't like you. I'm just kidding, buddy. But yeah, I don't think that has ever been said here on the live stream. Connor David. Yes, Connor David. Connor David. Let's continue on. So we got ourselves a... Wait, did we get a new boss with David? Oh, we did. Yeah, Dave, you, sir, are the new boss. So Dave Rua becoming a 6-time boss battle champion, taking the sole lead of the title. Oh, boy. Jason Barker then dropped a 5 bump. Thank you very much, my man. He says, who wants to get jiggy with it? I believe Sethy Poo does.
Who wants to get jiggy with it?
Seth Rollins is in the ring. The Messiah set for action.
Steve says I was working on a wiki for Khan? I didn't know he had a middle name. Well, I've got a middle name. I certainly do. I didn't know you were working on a wiki for me. Is it you who created that YouTuber, like, Wikipedia thing? The Conman167 wiki? Scott Adam, thank you. The Wikitubia? Is that you, Steve Taylor? Who made that, or is that somebody else? No. Well, all right. Well, we already got one here. Pretty solid. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to focus on that because we do have ourselves a match right here between Rollins and Murphy. Murphy says, I got this.
And the mastermind Rollins looking to take Murphy out of his game early as Murphy went for the knee. Missed a couple of times.
Hey, Austin James, welcome back, man. Congratulations on the new job, buddy. Okay. So now, who will win? It's either going to be...
Murphy had the opportunity of a lifetime. His entire career ahead of him, but threw it all away for love to join the Mysterio. Oh, look at Rollins now, sending Murphy into the barricade.
Okay, and officially now, everyone, you can get your votes in the live chat. Who do you think is going to win? Do either vote Rollins or vote Murphy right here in the live chat. Thank you guys for being here today. It's really great seeing you. SmackDown is a breeze to watch. We're already an hour and 17 minutes into the show. The main event comes up in about 43 minutes. It's been a breeze to watch. Before we know it, we're going to be done SmackDown tonight and still wanting more. We talk about how Monday Night Raw drags on, and this is what I refer to when it drags on. It has stuff that is good on Monday Night Raws, but that stuff tends to be mixed in with a bunch of other filler. It feels like they got to do a bunch of filler just to get to the main stories. And SmackDown tends to just give you the main stories with a tiny bit of filler. And that tiny bit of filler is used to try to get new stars over. It's not always perfect, no. But, like, SmackDown just has a much better flow to it. Seth Rollins says... I don't care if I don't... What? Seth Rollins, did he just say, I don't care if I get disqualified? Mysterio trying to save Murphy, though. Oh, no! Daddy Ray just got clocked by Sethy Poo. Now Seth slides back inside the ring, and Dominic Mysterio tries to get involved. Right hand there to Dominic. And Rollins now trying to beat up... Oh, my God, Dom goes sent... flying. Man, English is hard right now. Now Murphy gets out of there, and he's going right there to save his potential brother-in-law as he goes after Rollins, shoves him into the barricade right there. And then back inside the ring we go.
Murphy now climbing all the way to the top rope.
Oh! Oh, God! Murphy got launched! Murphy got sent into the barricade. And now Rollins stalking him like the predator he is. Staring down. Oh, Aaliyah just fell. Aaliyah just fell. Tripped on her heels. You know what would be the ultimate heel move? Seth Rollins completely saying, I got a daughter on the way, or a son. I don't know what Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are having. But imagine he's got this daughter or son, this kid on the way. And here he is. He's being uber heel. And he just takes the microphone and say, Becky, I dump your pregnant ass. I want Aaliyah. And like, oh no! Everybody would hate it. The internet would melt, man. Oh, everyone would just be like, what? What? Oh, God. That would be like the most, that would be the most disgusting thing ever. Like, it would be the worst storyline ever seen. The only thing worse than that would be Hornswoggle in a diaper!
Find experiences to fill your life. And find new points of view.
Oh. Oh.
Forward in life. Find new roads. Introducing the all-new 2021 Chevrolet Trailblazer.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. There you guys go. Oh, no. Oh, no, the Luchas are rolling through. I gotta remember that that is what happens when I do that. If I do that, I get Lucha'd. I get Lucha'd if that happens. Conman in a diaper, says Charles Wright. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. Oh, no. No. No, you don't want to see that. TJ Young says, I think what you're mentioning is going to happen. There is no way in hell. Oh, I mean, actually, that's not true. WWE could do it, but I doubt WWE is going to straight up do a storyline where Seth Rollins dumps Becky Lynch pregnant ass and then goes after the 19-year-old Aaliyah. Hey, I don't think any chance in this world it is going down. 1 million likes equals Conman in a diaper. Okay, I'll tell you what. If we get 1 million likes on this video, I will go out there, buy an adult diaper, and wear it on a stream. There you go. 1 million videos on this video here today. Telling you right now. Like this video then. 1 million likes. Liv Morgan says, Hornswoggle in a diaper. Look, there's Hornswoggle in a diaper over there. It's not even me that has to put it on. Thanks, Liv Morgan.
And Seth Rollins has been dominant in this matchup throughout the entire commercial break. Rollins versus Murphy here on Friday Night SmackDown. The Mysterio family looking on. They've already suffered the wrath of Rollins here tonight. Have you learned nothing over the years?
Can you please read this? That is really gross. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't get the question. That's really gross. Or are you trying to phrase it as, that's really gross? I don't know how else you phrase that. Oh, big kick reversal there from Rollins. Gets down out of that move. Sling blade delivered to Murphy. And now he's going to go down to the cover. Hooks the leg, count of 1, count of 2, kick out by Murphy. Oh, a midi. How you doing? Oh, no. A midi.
Murphy, however, looking to branch out. He's got a bright future in WWE, as we've talked about. I think had might be the proper tense when discussing Murphy. If he keeps up, I agree with you. And Rollins again.
a midi.
Mysterio family and Murphy now with a big kick to Rollins. And Murphy could have a turning point here on his
I like you, dude. I like you a lot. But I'm going to need to have a conversation with you right here, right now. What I need you to do is I need you to take this $5, all right? Okay, I'm going to need you to take that $5 right over there. And I'm going to need you to wrap it up.
Con, I almost forgot something. Everyone won last time for 2 weeks. Lucha, 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 lucha. Lucha, 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 lucha.
I'm gonna need you to wrap it up. Okay? You're gonna twist that thing on its side. You're gonna shine it up real nice. Okay? And what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to shove it straight up your candy ass. God damn it, you and your terrible language, you freaking loser. Thank you, dude, for the 5-bomb right there, though. I appreciate it, my friend. Rollins is in control of this matchup at the moment. Murphy trying to get back up to a vertical position. Can I not show you the match? Unfortunately, I can't. This is the best I can do. Boom, there you go. Oh. Now we're getting a bit of a brawl on the ring apron. Big punch again. Back and forth we go. Ooh, a forearm yet again to the face. Oh, V-trigger of sorts. Another one. That one connected. Oh. Murphy got all of that one. Here's a legitimate question, ladies and gentlemen. And I think I know the answer. I'm pretty sure I know what everybody in this live chat is going to say, but it's starting to raise a good question. Who has the better jumping knee strike, Murphy or Kenny Omega? Go in the live chat, Murphy or Omega. Who do you got? Who has the better jumping knee strike? Oh no, the stomp! Oh God, the stomp! Can't acknowledge my donut. Paul, oh my God, Paul, how? Oh my God, Murphy gets his foot on the bottom rope. Paul, I swear to goodness gracious, I do not ignore your donations on purpose. I don't know how this keeps happening. Literally, it is only your donations I miss. I am so sorry, dude. Paul Carpenter right here says, I don't know what it is, but I don't want anybody to win between Roman Reigns and Drew. They might find a way to write it out. I think they're going to find a way to write Roman Reigns over. And I think that might be a Randy Orton interference of some sort or something like that. Murphy hit with the buckle bomb, though. Off the ropes. Oh, what a V-like trigger knee. V-trigger-like knee, I should say. And into the corner. Rollins is kind of rocked. Goes for the stomp. V-trigger-like knee yet again. Murphy going for it another time. Rollins caught into the Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law. Oh, my God. Is Murphy going to go over Rollins? Is Murphy going to beat Rollins? Crawling to the cover. Crawling. Murphy, biggest win of his career. Is it here? It is. Murphy just beat Seth Rollins clean. Murphy just beat Sethy Poo. Wow. Oh, that is actually huge. Wow. Oh, here comes Sasha. Here comes Sasha. It's simp time. Hold.
Broken furnace? Call on Reliance to fix it fast. Our customers are our priority. It's how Reliance has earned over 45,000 5-star reviews, and why we always take precautions to ensure your safety. If you need help fast, call on Reliance.
Today, we put Bridgestone clutch performance to the test. Bridgestone Turanza Quiet Track tires deliver confident control in wet conditions, because every driver deserves clutch performance in the real world. After all, that's where practice started 3 minutes ago. Bridgestone tires.
Whether you do early work, heavy work,
I'm gonna rewind it. Let's rewind it, guys. Let's rewind the stream right here. Let's just hey, let's watch this again, because this was too good not to watch again. Let me show you guys exactly what we're seeing here. Like yeah. 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 Yeah, that go Sasha. You go, girl. All right. You go, girl. She is a STAR star. And you know who's also a star, everyone? You know who's also a star? Hornswoggle in a diaper! There you go. Okay, Paul, let's roll your 5-bomb right now.
I don't know what it is now. I don't want anybody to win between Roman Reigns and Drew.
Oh, man. People are going to start leaving my live stream. Like, I'm getting pretty close to the point where I can't play that too many more times, because then it's going to turn into a time where people actually start hating the channel for it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I gotta be very, very careful how many times I play this thing, because I know people are gonna start hating me, and then we're gonna start getting trending on Twitter because Conman constantly shows Hornswoggle in a diaper, and all I gotta say to that is, Hornswoggle is in a diaper! Oh. Alright. Dave Rua, my man. Thanks for being the boss, buddy. And there's the Lucha chant. Okay. Con, stop, please. Con, stop, please. Oh, you want me to stop, eh? What do you want me to stop doing, huh? What do you want me to stop doing, man? What do you want me to stop doing? Do you want me to stop showing you Hornswoggle in a diaper?
This program is aggressive in nature.
Congratulations to Murphy for winning that, though. Okay, goodbye. All right, guys, I think we're going to end it there. I think we're going to stop showing you guys Hornswoggle in a diaper! Seriously, I'm starting to lose people now. Starting to lose people. All right. Asuka's here. So why is Asuka here? I guess we're going to build towards the champion versus champion match. There's Sasha. Yeah, okay, Sasha. Wow.
The best,
right.
And these two women are synonymous with that term. The Raw Women's Champion, Asuka, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the boss, Sasha Banks. I want to talk a bit about Survivor Series, because this is not just champion versus champion. It really is the end of what has become a very bitter rivalry. And it all started this past summer when Sasha Banks took the Raw Women's Championship from Asuka.
You're damn right I did.
All right.
You are not the boss of me.
You're not the boss of me.
Interrupting me, sweetheart, because I think Michael Cole has a question for the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Indeed, I do, Sasha. And that question would be this. At SummerSlam, Asuka defeated you for the Raw Women's title, and she's held the championship ever since. So do you believe Asuka has your number.
Michael, are you forgetting what time it is?
It's boss time.
It is boss
It's
time,
boss
baby,
time.
all the time. But I have time for you, Oscar. You see, I have to give you your props. You are one of the greatest in the world. But as far as SummerSlam goes, you didn't know. You asked me to call somebody. Are you funny? You are so funny. You got them jokes. You got them jokes. But it's not going to be any laughing matter come this Sunday when I trap you in the bank statement and I make you tap out. Because there is no question in my mind, Oscar, that I am the best of the best. You can't see me.
Gimmick infringement.
You better keep your fingers out of my face because I can see you.
Gimmick
And
infringement.
for once, I can finally understand you.
Whoa.
So if you want to keep on running your mouth, we don't have to wait till
Oh, she just
Sunday.
kicked her heels off.
We can handle it right now. You see, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. See, when you are the star, the standard in the blueprints of the women's division, you have to know who's the best of the best.
Identity
and that
theft
is
isn't a
me.
joke, Jim.
Yeah? But you are not ready for Oscar! The boss was born ready.
Oh, Carmella just attacked Sasha.
Again, flattening the SmackDown
Oh,
Women's
Carmella.
Champion.
Okay. Did I fall asleep and this is my dream? I don't know. Anyways, it's Sasha and Carmella right now in the ring. Carmella is absolutely destroying the blueprint. Asuka just looking onwards, not doing anything about it. Now Carmella just stomping away on Sasha Banks. Mella is money. I told you to watch your back, Banks.
Is over.
Oh! Ouch! Corey Graves. Control your girl. Come on, Corey. That one's going to be good, though, when it does happen. Sasha Banks, Carmella, I'm looking forward to that one, and I hope you guys are as well. Asuka versus Sasha, though, the fact that Asuka just kind of stood there and watched Sasha Banks get destroyed is different. Different character for her. Here's Jey Uso.
Heading into tonight's match, I was hoping to get a word with you regarding Daniel Bryan's comments about your brutal attack 3 weeks ago, unless you're not allowed to talk to me.
Haley still got jokes. It's cool. I got the green light to speak to you. I also got the green light to finish what I started with Daniel Bryan. I heard him talking, saying my cousin the devil. Like I'm ordered to act this way. Like I'm not responsible for my own action. No. I put Daniel Bryan through that table because I wanted to. I threw him off that stretcher because I wanted to. Everything I did to Daniel Bryan, that's my decision. The only devil talking to me right now is the one that lived right here. And right now, he's telling me to go get him.
All right.
Jey Uso ready to throw down.
Here comes Bryan. Why don't we treat it like we got a $50 dono in the chat, everyone? And why doesn't everyone get on their feet except for Raul Kapar if he's here? And everybody chant it. Yes, 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 yes. Daniel Bryan with the haircut is here. Let's call him Haircut Daniel. Look at those yes chants. That's what I love to see. Look at all the yes chants in the live chat. The yes movement is running strong here tonight through the Conman stream. Yes, yes, Yes. 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 There we go, and we go to commercial break. Awesome stuff, everyone. Like I said, SmackDown is a breeze to watch. Guess how many minutes we have left in the show? 22. 22 minutes remaining in SmackDown here tonight. 21 now. Fantastic. Like, I know Monday Night Raw, it's because it's a whole hour longer. But, like, I just think about the flow to the show of SmackDown and how quick we get from segment to segment, match to match, how quickly things move along and plug along. When Raw, it's like you see the segment and then it goes over 2 or 3 commercial breaks, and then you're slow build to this next match, and you got a couple really slow backstage behind the scenes segments, and it's a slow build to an in-ring promo, and then there's some sort of graphics and recap, and it just feels like it takes a long time to get that show flowing. When Raw does click into high gear, sometimes 3 hours isn't enough, right? Sometimes. Not very often, though. As opposed to here on SmackDown, things just seem like they have to start and they have to go, and they can't stop. They can't slow down at any point because you only have 2 hours. Raw, it feels like, can take our time, can be a little bit more nitpicky with things. We're going to overproduce things. And I think that's also a part of the problem, is that Monday Night Raw is probably too hands-on. It's 3 hours of trying to fill every single week. So sometimes the stars just have to be the stars, and you just have to write them bullet points for their promos. Tell them you got 10 minutes out there, go and get your match over. Unfortunately, I think Monday Night Raw is probably a little too overproduced, and SmackDown gets a little bit of a easier play because, again, the 2 hours is easier to fill, and it doesn't feel like everything is over the top produced. It feels like there's a little bit more lee room with the characters. There's a little bit less like concrete plans in place on SmackDown. You know, we talk about Jey Uso and his rise to the main event. Well, it seems like Jey Uso was never meant to stay in the main event, but he impressed well enough that the opportunity was there on SmackDown, and now he has been entrenched towards the upper mid-card main event scene. Messiah King of Fate says, Raw drags on. SmackDown is easier to watch. I absolutely agree with you. Absolutely agree. Dave Ruiz says, yes, I think Sasha would benefit if she could freestyle her promos. I do too. I've been saying this for a long time. Sasha Banks' promos are very robotic, very not monotone, but very just one kind of line all the way through. There's no real peaks and valleys to her promo. She doesn't emphasize the proper words. And this is coming from a guy who has zero promo experience, so Sasha Banks is obviously getting much better advice with her promo work than I could ever give her. But this is just kind of what I pick up, is that she just sometimes sounds a little robotic and like she's reading everything word for word. But besides that, I think she is an absolute star. Her presentation is over the top. She's got the look. It's just, she's got everything. So hopefully she can put together her promos a little bit better. Creeper Nation says, the only word she says in every promo is bitch. She does tend to use that a lot. I think it's more of the writing. Whoever the writer for Sasha Banks is, it might be Vince McMahon, it might be an actual writer. But it seems like, because she's kind of like this bad girl, it seems like they don't know how to write promos, impactful promos with her, unless they use the word bitch for whatever reason. It's a bit of a crutch that WWE has. So here comes Oos. When I say Oos, y'all say oh, Uso, Uso. All right, so Uso's in the ring here, folks. I believe this is our main event tonight. Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso, the rematch after Jey Uso put Bryan through the table and then had pushed him off of the stretcher as well, turning heel in the process, kind of sorts. And now, brainwashed by his older cousin, Roman Reigns, we got ourselves the match, Jey Uso versus Daniel Bryan. Who is going to win? I'm going to ask you here in the live chat. It's either going to be Jey Uso or it's going to be Daniel Bryan. This should be Daniel Bryan's win. This should be Daniel Bryan's win. It'd be weird if it isn't, in my honest opinion. Unless there's a storyline development with Roman Reigns getting involved, it'd be weird if Daniel Bryan loses this match, in my opinion. Paul Carpenter, how you doing, my man? Thanks for the support. He says the thing about SmackDown sometimes is that the 2 hours go by so fast you only get 4 matches. And that is the case, but I would much rather have certain matches that don't matter get cut from the card and put on the editing floor. I would much rather it be cut than try to say, oh, we got to try to fill this much time every single week with just matches that don't matter.
About SmackDown,
right?
Sometimes that the 2 hours goes by so fast you only get 4.
Less is more, and like WWE does have main event. WWE does have NXT. WWE does have, or is it called Superstars? Is it main event or Superstars? What is it? Shoot, I'm actually blanking on this. WWE main event. Is that what it is currently? Yeah, main event. Main event. Okay, thanks, guys. I was just blanking really quick. Main event. Okay, cool. Like, they got main event, and I honestly believe this, if you cut the hour of Raw and you put main event on YouTube every single week for free, and you have actual matches that matter featuring superstars that could be from either Raw and SmackDown, and you use that as like your undercard place, and you put good matches on it, like that would be so much better. If you put that on YouTube, if main event was what AEW Dark is, if WWE did that, they would get so much more viewership on main event. People would throw it on just in the background. It would help WWE's YouTube channel a lot, because just think, if you threw it on at like 3:30, 4:30 on a Tuesday or on a Thursday or whatever time that you wanted to air it. Tuesday makes sense, go head to head with AEW Dark, honestly. But if you wanted to do it any of those days, you would get a lot of viewership, and people would be much more inclined to watch it than watching the 1 hour show on Sportsnet at a weird time on Fridays before SmackDown. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no real reason to tune into main event now. But like, if you drop that, oh my God, Daniel Bryan just got put through the table. Daniel Bryan put through the table again, and we're going to commercial break. But like, if you took that hour away from Monday Night Raw, you booked 2 hours of Raw, 2 hours of NXT, 2 hours of SmackDown, and then you threw main event on YouTube for free, and it could feature matches from anybody of 205 Live, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, cool matchups, build to it on YouTube, announce the fact that, let's think this week. We've got Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley is a guy who is incredibly underutilized. So you got Mojo Rawley. Let's put him in a match against Arturo Ruas, or Mojo Rawley versus Danny Burch. I'm just using Mojo Rawley as an example, but you've got so many great talented superstars. Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews is doing nothing right now. The man got over by wrestling, so why not have him wrestle more? Why not, you know what I mean? Like, why not take the opportunity to take this TV show that nobody watches and put it free on YouTube for free publicity? You get the ability to get characters over with a random audience. Like, think about this, guys. How often, as wrestling fans, do we sit there on YouTube, and you guys can probably attest to this just as well as I can, sitting there on YouTube scrolling, looking for a video, just looking for something to watch, waiting for wrestling, waiting till the show later on, whatever. We just sit there and scroll until we find a random wrestling video that we're interested. What if every single Thursday you had the ability to just scroll through your phone and click on a live, up-to-date wrestling show produced by WWE on YouTube? Think about it. If you got the ability to see the undercard for free on YouTube every single week in matches that really don't truly matter long term, but had a little bit of a story like drizzled into it. Like, yeah, literally like AEW Dark. That's what I said at the start of this. Like, literally like AEW Dark. That's what main event should be for WWE. It should absolutely be on YouTube free for the undercard. And it's sometimes you'll get a major star showing up on it because they don't have anything going on. What if all of a sudden you're like, hey, we're going to bring Finn Balor onto main event and we're going to have the NXT champion face the Cruiserweight champion. We're going to have Finn Balor face, what's his name? Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar. We're going to have him face Santos Escobar. It's going to be a one-off match. You could have the match end in a disqualification because it doesn't flippin' matter. And all the goal is to try to get people on screen to get them as over as possible long-term. You could put anyone on there, any matchup, anything that you want to see. And then if there happens to be some sort of storyline development out of it, then you can turn it into a main story on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. I think there is possibility here in 2020 to expand how we watch wrestling, especially from WWE. AEW has done a fantastic job showing that wrestling fans are interested in social media engagement. They're interested in watching stuff and interacting on YouTube. They're interested in all of that. AEW proved that, and people say if you don't copy, you fall behind. And WWE at this point, you know, they're not necessarily copying anymore. And I'm not saying that you've got to copy everything AEW does, but at least copy the good ideas. You know, if you're not copying and enhancing the good ideas from another company, you're not staying up to date with everything going on inside of your business, right? You're not producing the best TV show or the best product you possibly could be if you're not literally looking at what everyone else in the wrestling business is doing and saying, that works over there, that works over there, let's enhance it, let's figure out what can make this even better. You know, honestly, and here's the other idea. If they didn't want to have Raw Underground, hear me out. If they didn't want to have Raw Underground on Raw anymore, why not make it a YouTube show? Why not make it a half an hour YouTube show? Why not air that live on YouTube, right? Get the ability to have people go over in short stint matches. Add in what I said before. Add in a 2-minute time limit. Add in rankings. Add in win-loss draw records. Add in a underground championship. And you could make that show really entertaining. Like, if you didn't want it on Raw anymore, put it on YouTube because there was something there. YouTube has the ability for you to stream anything to it if you have the actual proper copyright permission, right? And obviously WWE owns their own stuff, so they can put it on YouTube. And they can monetize it and make money from it. You know, and here's even a better idea. Oh my God. If you wanted for that half an hour or for the hour show that they have, tell 2 or 3 WWE superstars, for this hour, guys, on YouTube, we need you in the live chat. We're going to get your accounts verified. We're going to make you stand out in the live chat. But let's say Alexa Bliss was in the live chat typing along with you guys, watching main event, watching the new Raw Underground on YouTube, whatever they decided to do, watching and talking along with you for that hour. How cool of an idea would that be? How dope would that be to bring wrestling even further into the social media age? Like, if you had the ability to talk in live time while watching a wrestling show with the wrestler, like through the live chat, it takes absolutely nothing from the wrestlers other than that half an hour in the live chat. You would have to make them verified. Absolutely, you would have to make them verified. But if you could, boom, Xavier Woods. Imagine you're just watching a random main event live stream and Xavier Woods pops in the chat and says hi to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's so minor, but it would be so good at creating connections, especially with younger fans who don't have the ability to always watch Raw every single week on TV or don't have the ability to watch the WWE Network to see pay-per-views. It would give them the ability to get younger stars interested in the or younger viewers interested in the business and to get younger stars over in the business. Anyways, that's kind of my opinion right there. WWE, with such a large YouTube channel, like, it's massive. With that many subscribers, why not capitalize on it? And I don't really understand. They post so much content on their channel. Why not stream something on it as well? Anyways, that's my thought process right there. Jey Uso goes for a Samoan drop. Daniel Bryan rolls through cover. 1, 2. Jey Uso kicks out of that one. I thought it was good by Uso. And now he's locked in the LeBell lock. The yes lock is in. Is Uso. Oh my God, wrenching on the nose. Bryan, man. Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. Now Uso rolls him up. Catches him. Flips him over. What is this? Elbows to the kidney? Elbows to the kidney. Oh my. Joso says, who's the 5th member of Team SmackDown? It's it's not Joso, sorry. It's Otis. Otis is the 5th member of Team SmackDown. Something's going on with Chad Gable as well, though, and I don't know what. But thank you, Joso, for that 13 bomb right there. Really appreciate it, buddy. It's Jon Moxley. Yeah. That gives you that stink face. Yeah. Oh, what is Bryan doing, though? Bryan. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a side suplex. Uso falls hard. Daniel Bryan just hit him so hard. Who is this? That's All Gaming #1. Thanks for subscribing. Bryan trying to build up the crowd. The GOAT of the WWE. Looking to now nail these yes kicks. Yes. Everyone. Yes. 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 Oh, yes. Cover 2. Uso just stays alive.
And a near fall yet again. How much does Daniel Bryan have left, especially after this? This impact took a great deal.
Man, good match here in the main event.
Receiving the worst of the crash. But Daniel Bryan, I can't stress enough, adrenaline is an amazing, amazing thing.
Joseph says, damn, Otis, out of all people, horrible pick. Big E is on the roster. Yeah, but Big E has been heavily involved in the storyline between the New Day and the Street Profits. I think the reason why they're keeping him out of it is because they want to make sure that that he doesn't lose momentum. Sometimes putting somebody in a match can hurt their momentum, and that might do it for Big E. But if you book them correctly, they don't get hurt. Bryan, runs into a super kick from Jey Uso. Another super kick to the face of Bryan. Those were not really good super kicks, though, if I'm being honest. Three super kicks. Uso to the top rope. Oh, no, Bryan got his knees up. Rolls him up, cover. 1, 2, it's over. Bryan beats Uso. That's the right call. That is absolutely the right call.
Damn, Otis, out of all people, horrible pick. Big E is on the roster.
That's the right call. Everyone in here chant, yes, 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 yes. But Joso, with that, my friend, you have become the new boss. So Joso says, Joso has become a how many time boss battle champ? Might be a one-time boss battle champ, unless I missed it, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. Joso, but you're a one-time boss battle champ. So Daniel Bryan chanting yes at the end of the show. Uso says no. And that is going to be the end of SmackDown here tonight. So everyone, I know what everyone's biggest complaint is going to be. The biggest complaint is going to be that didn't get you hyped up for SmackDown. I don't know what more WWE truly could do, especially with the fact that, you know, they can only have a certain amount of people inside of the Thunderdome. I know everyone wanted to see an invasion. I think invasion would have been a ton of fun, but you can't have that many bodies inside the arena at once due to COVID regulations and gathering limits, of course. So WWE falls under that umbrella as well. So that's the reason why we didn't get an invasion. It is what it is, but on Sunday, the show's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. We got 2 donations to roll here at the very end. First up is Joso. Thank you very much, my man. Great to have your support here on this channel. Thank you for those bombs towards the end. He says Otis is going to be first eliminated. Is he, my friend? We will find out, won't we?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here comes the money.
I said SmackDown, not Survivor Series. You guys know what I meant.
Otis is gonna be first eliminated.
Yeah, potentially there, my friend. And then the final 2 bomb of the day is from Tifton Watson. Thank you, Tifton. I appreciate your support. Says SmackDown was meh. I think it was a little bit above meh, in my opinion. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a rating of 7.2. I'm going 7.2. Generally, we don't go with the points, but I can't quite give it a 7.5. 7.2 out of 10. If I had to give it an exact rating here today, we're going to go with that. 7.2. Joso, my man, thank you for your 20 bomb at the end of the stream here today. That right there is absolutely glorious. Till I'm victorious. And I will defend, I will defend.
One more cuz I love the channel.
Oh my, you guys really don't want me to leave because Jacob Toon follows it up with a 5 bomb right here, and he says the worst 5-letter word in the English language. Just an absolutely disgusting donation from Jacob Toon right there. God, man, how dare you? How dare you?
Lucha, 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 lucha.
Oh my. But everyone, that is going to be it for me here today. We will be, oh my goodness gracious. You guys and your damn language. I'm trying to wrap up the stream and you keep giving me money. How dare you guys keep funding the wallet of Con Man? How dare you? How dare you? But thank you so much, Joso, for your 10 bomb right there. I do appreciate it. Yeah. So everyone, that is going to do it for us here today on the live stream. If you guys haven't done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. That's how you guys feel about Hornswoggle in a diaper. Well, enjoy Hornswoggle in a diaper.
Lucha, 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 lucha.
Wow. All right. Well, I believe that's going to be it there. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really hope you guys had a good stream here today. Take care this weekend. Have a great time. If you happen to be playing some video games, hopefully you get a lot of kills if it's Call of Duty. If you're playing something else, I don't know, maybe you score a lot of goals if you're playing hockey, or hit a couple home runs if you're playing baseball, or push a couple people over if you're playing Fall Guys. I don't know. Maybe kill somebody if you're playing Among Us. Have a wonderful weekend this weekend, guys. I will be back on Sunday for Survivor Series, so we'll be live. I'm not sure at what time. I believe 6 p.m. I believe that's when Survivor Series begins with the pre-show. If it's any earlier than that, I will be live earlier than that. But guys, thank you so very much for watching. I really hope you guys had a great time. Make sure, once again, you leave a like on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. And as always, come follow me over on twitter.com/conman167 and join our Discord server if you'd like to continue the live chat at any given time. That's it, though. Excuse me, I got a hiccup. That's it for me, though, everyone. Thank you so very much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for allowing me to have the best damn job in the world. I love getting to talk wrestling with you guys, and I truly look forward to speaking wrestling again with you this Sunday. I will see you then for Survivor Series, but take care, everyone. Love your faces. I've been Khan, and that was Friday Night Smackdown.